Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ugo and I am here today with some pinky, Barbie doll kind of shit. So if you want to watch and learn how to create my Barbie doll look, please keep on watching. So guys, today we're going to be working with this palette. This is the Masquerade Juvia's palette and I have the mini one. So I have heard so many good things about the Juvia's palette. I have never used one. So I decided, okay, now that I have one, why not try it first on camera and see how the shadows actually work and if they live up to the expectation. So the one I have here today with me is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia. I do not have the pack anymore. I have just this one. So yeah, you guys bear with me. So we are up close and personal. I have done my full face, foundation, brows, setting powder, cream contour, and this is the stage I get to for eyeshadow before I now finish up the whole face. So I'm just going to be using this eyeshadow to create some nice looks. I have some ideas on my phone. And yeah, I came across this girl on Instagram and I saw this look. Let me show you guys. And this is what the palette looks like. Inside it has a really nice, when they say masquerade, obviously they mean colorful palette. So it's a very colorful palette. This green and these blues are calling me, but today I want to go out, so I want to look like a human being, So you guys know how I do. I always leave powder here in case of fallout, and I'm also hoping there's not a ton of fallout from this palette. The first shade I'm going to be going in with is Burkina. I think it's like short for Burkina Faso. Oh, my eyes are already primed and set, and you can already see the pigment like from the get-go. Sorry, I am using my Morphe M330 brush. M330 brush. It is a pointed blending brush and it helps you to define where you want your eye color or where you want transition color to be. I absolutely love the brush. Just going back just to make sure. The next shade I'm going to be going in with to kind of darken the crease. Not really darken, but put some depth. I'm going to go in with the Zulu. And I would say the fallout from this palette is not, there's literally no fallout yet. There is no fallout yet, which is a good thing. I'm going to be putting this in packing motions. I'm going to be packing and blending at the same time. Pigment on those eyeshadows are actually very good. They are very, very good, and there's not a ton of fallout. Now I'm going in with a bit of Fulani and just packing that on top, packing that on top the same place I put Zulu, just to darken it a bit, just a bit. Now going in with my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush, I'm just going to blend out that transition area so that there are no harsh lines whatsoever. Next for my lid, I'm going to be going in with BBbyUGO right here, which is this pink shade, and it is going to be the star of the show. Right, before putting BBbyUGO on my eye, I'm going to go in with my NYX Jumbo pencil and just create a nice base. And I want to really concentrate on the lid. So yeah, and I'm just going to take a synthetic brush and just blend that. So now I am going to go in with BBbyUGO and set where I put the NYX liner. So let's see. That color pale. Nice, do you see that pink? Ooh. Whoa, guys. This is so nice. I feel like just packing that pink all day on my eyes. And I'm just going to take a bit of Zobo. I'm just trying to get the best out of this palette. I'm just going to take a bit of Zobo right here. Taking a bit of Zobo and blending out, blending it in with the pink. Oh gosh. I love this palette. Going back in with Zulu and my Morphe M330 brush, I'm just going to blend the outer corners together. This eye look I live for. My brow bone, I'm going to take a bit of that here to set that brow bone a bit. Oh, it's so pretty. This side as well. And now, just to blend it all together, I'm taking my clean Sigma brush and just blending that into the. I'm just blending the brow bone highlight and the, shadow together for that seamless blend. Next for gel liner, I'm going to be using the Zaron gel liner. I think that's a good wing. Now to complete the eyes, I am going to go back into the Juvia's palette, and I am going to take some of this, some of BBby, and use that to, line my waterline. Did you say pigment? So I'm not going all the way into the end. I'm just going to stop right here and just blend that down. Now using the same brush, I'm going to take a bit of that hair. I'm going to take a bit of that hair and just, brighten that part of my eye. I'm just going to put some mascara. I'm going to be using the BBby 3D mascara. It is not a very popular mascara, but I genuinely like it. So, put some mascara on. And I'm also going to do the lower lash. This is why I like this mascara, because it really helps with the lower lash. Because it's really thin. And I want that lower lash to pop. So I'm using the end of the brush. Lashes today, I'm going to be going in with the New Balm Beauty lashes in Flawless. Yes. Oh, these lashes are so pretty and so scanty. I live for them. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the face. I have already cream contoured my face, so I'm just going to take my Iman bronzer. I have used this so much, you can see that the Iman is no longer there. But it is the Iman bronzer in clay. It is a sheer finish bronzing powder. And then this book French, so I stopped there. I'm going to use that powder and my New Balm Beauty blush brush, I think, and just, bronze up my face. Because I already cream contoured, so that's all I need, just to give it some depth. The cheeks are sliced to warm up my forehead, as always. I'm just blending that nose contour with my powder brush, because ain't nobody wanting to cray that. Okay, next up is blush. I have like a pinky, like eye look, so I decided to go for like a rose pinky Milani blush. I'm going in with the Milani blush in Romantic Rose. It has this pinky, tone to it, but not too pink, so that's what I want to keep, on my eye, hair, and on my lips. So I'm just going to take the same brush I just used to bronze up and just add some of that color. It doesn't really like show up, like it's not that kind of blush. But you see it. Really like pink blush. No, it's not too much blush. And before I put highlighter and all that, I'm just going to set my face with my Fix Plus and get rid of all these powders I am seeing, because I'm seeing a lot. So next for highlighter, I am going to be taking my Artist Couture by Angel Diamond Glow Powder in double take. It has a pinky hit to it and it might go better with the look. So it should go better with the look. And I'm taking this using my Morphe M510 brush. So, oh, the fear. It has a really pink hue to it, and it's giving me a white cast facing here. My forehead is also pink, so we have to work on that just a tiny bit. To tone down the pink, I'm just going to go with some gold highlighter from my palette. I'm just gonna blow myself up. This is my classic palette, by the way, so I'm just gonna glow myself up with that. And just put some over the pink. Just putting some of that gold over the pink, so it's not like pink. For lips, I have some. Oh, I can't get over that glow. For lips, I have some lipsticks I potted here, but the lipstick I'll be going in with is Pink Nouveau by MAC first. So I'm gonna go in with that lipstick first. I'm going for a glossy look today. I'm on my pink grind today. Ooh. Now I am going to go in with a bit of my black opal gloss. So this right here, guys, is the finished look. I like it. I keep getting a stick on my tail. So my overall thoughts on the Masquerade palette by Juvia is that it is a very nice palette. It goes for about 18,000 naira, which is about $32 for a palette that has 16 pans, which is not bad. It is not bad. They are pigmented, they do the job, they get everything done. I love my eye look right now. Awesome. But my only problem is, why am I looking at Queen right here? Like, do I have to always look at her? I can find her anywhere I want to find her. I can go to your site and look at her. I don't have to keep looking at her. Like, there's no inspiration. I do not want to paint my face like this. So there's no inspiration for me looking at her, right? She's here already in 3 forms. 1, 2, 3. We have her right here in 3 forms. We can look at her 1,000,001 times if we want to. I do not always have to look at her. So I would happily appreciate a mirror. You know, it's a very cool palette. I kept holding it this way when I could have as well just held it in front of me. I kept holding it this way because it wasn't doing anything, and I kept looking at my mirror right here while the palette was in my hand. So you can as well save me the stress and put the mirror right here. But apart from that, I absolutely love this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed me creating this look as I enjoyed creating the look for you guys. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you love my videos, and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. That brings me to the end of my video, guys. I will see you guys very soon. Bye. I say guys a lot. Jesus Christ. That brings me to the end. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.